I've seen many wounds like that in my village. We call them the walking dead, because it takes about a week for the barbs to reach the vital organ.
That doesn't look like a Jericho missile.
Should keep the shrapnel out of my heart.
You've been called the Da Vinci of our time. What do you say to that?
Absolutely ridiculous. I don't paint.
And what do you say to your other nickname, the Merchant of Death?
That's not bad.
Whoever holds the latest Stark weapons rules these lands. You have till tomorrow to assemble my missile.
Is this the last act of defiance of the great Tony Stark? Or are you going to do something about it?
Don't waste your life.
I had my eyes open. I came to realize that I have more to offer this world than just making things that blow up. And that is why, effective immediately, I am shutting down the weapons manufacturer division of Stark International. I'm being responsible. That's a new direction for me, for the company. Brody, I'm working on something big.
I thought you said you were done making weapons.
It is. This is a flight stabilizer. It's completely harmless. Yeah, I can fly. Jarvis, sometimes you gotta run before you can walk.
Let me have the engineers analyze that.
No, absolutely not. This one stays with me. When were these taken?
Yesterday.
I didn't approve any shipment.
Well, your company did.
Well, I'm not my company.
You can't afford to be this naive.
Even when I was naive before, when they said, here's the line, we don't cross it, this is how we do business. If we're double dealing under the table, are we?
I cannot help you if you're going to start all of this again.
There is nothing except this. There's no art opening. There's no benefit. There's nothing to sign. There's the next mission. And nothing else. I shouldn't be alive. Unless it was for a reason. I'm not crazy about it. I just finally know what I have to do. And I know in my heart that it's right.
Ironic, Tony! Trying to rid the world of weapons! You gave it its best one ever! And now... I'm gonna kill you with it!
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
You really think that just because you have an idea, it belongs to you?
Can I ask you a question, hypothetically? If this was your last birthday party you're ever gonna have, how would you celebrate it?
Palladium in the chest, painful way to die. You come from a family of thieves and butchers. And now, like all guilty men, you try to rewrite your own history. And you forget all the lives the Stark family has destroyed. If you can make God bleed, then people will cease to believe in him. And there will be blood in the water, and the sharks will come. the truth. All I have to do is sit here and watch as the world will consume you.
It's a weapon. It's a weapon, Mr. Stark. I hate
Please,
to inform
if
you.
your
It's a
priority
weapon.
was actually the
No,
well-being
my
of
priority
the
is to get the
American
Iron Man
citizen.
weapon turned over to the people of the United States of America.
Well, you can forget it. I am Iron Man. The suit and I are one.
Not everybody runs on batteries, Tony.
I want to make Iron Man look like an antique. I want to go to that Stark Expo. I want to take a dump in Tony's front yard. You know what I'm talking about?
People are relying on you to be Iron Man, and you've disappeared, and all I'm doing is putting out your fires and taking the heat.
This is the key to the future. I'm limited by the technology of my time. But one day you'll figure this out. And when you do, you will change the world. What is and always will be my greatest creation is you.
Howard said the arc reactor was a stepping stone to something greater. He was about to kick off an energy race that was going to dwarf the arms race. He was on to something big, something so big that it was going to make the nuclear reactor look like a AAA battery.
Get ready for a major remodel, fellas. We're back in hardware mode. Drop your socks and grab your Crocs. We're about to get wet on this ride. Our new nuclear deterrent. It's working. We're safe. America is secure. You want my property? You can't have it. But I did you a big favor. I have successfully privatized world peace. Good evening, and welcome to the birthing suite. I'm pleased to announce the imminent arrival of your bouncing, badass baby brother. Start tight and then go wide. Stamp date and time. Mark 42, autonomous prehensile propulsion suit test. Initialize sequence. I can't sleep. Nothing's been the same since New York. You experience things, and then they're over and you still can't explain them. Gods, aliens, other dimensions. I'm just a man in a can. Threat is imminent, and I have to protect the one thing that I can't live without.
America. Ready for another lesson?
Ever since that big dude with a hammer fell out of the sky, subtlety's kind of had its day.
There's just one lesson left, President Ellis, so run away, hide, kiss your children goodbye, because nothing, not your army, not your red, white, and blue attack dog can save you.
Do not open, don't open, don't open. All right, let's go.
My name is Tony Stark, and I'm not afraid of you. So I've decided that you just died, pal.
How can I be pissed at you, Tony? I'm here to thank you. You gave me the greatest gift that anybody's ever given me. Desperation. I wanted to repay you the self-same gift that you so graciously imparted to me. Desperation.
There's no politics here, it's just good old-fashioned revenge. There's no Pentagon, it's just you and me. So if I were to wrap this up tight with a bow, whatever, I guess I'd say my armor, it was never a distraction or a hobby. It was a cocoon. And now, I'm a changed man. You can take away my house, all my tricks and toys. One thing you can't take away, I am Iron Man.